Okay.
Solomon and Asch's studies on conformity have given psychologists valuable information on how we as people change our opinions to fit in with society. Asch wanted to test how people responded in situations where it would be uncomfortable to be the different opinion. To do this, Asch had 8 people come into a room and were asked a series of seemingly obvious questions, such as a picture of a line next to 3 others, asking the participants which lines matched in length. 7 of the 8 participants were Confederates in the study, meaning that they were in on it with Asch. When asked to give an answer, the Confederates would deliberately all give the same incorrect answer. The goal of the study was to make the other participant, who wasn't in on the experiment, also say the incorrect answer, because everyone else did. In the experiment, the Confederates were all told to either give the same correct or incorrect answers, and each time, the last person to respond was the participant after the Confederates had answered. Each participant underwent 3 trials in the experiment. The first 2 rounds made the participant feel comfortable, as the Confederates had all given the correct answers to the question. On the 3rd trial, the participant was faced with a dilemma, as the other participants, who had previously been correct, were now giving what seemed to be the wrong answer. Asch also had a control group of participants who had answered his questions without the Confederates in the room. Asch found that in the control group, the rate of error was less than 1%. In the experiment group, 75% of participants gave an incorrect answer to at least one question, while only 25% never gave an incorrect response. In post-experiment interviews with those who did conform, Asch determined that those who conformed had one of 3 types of distortion. Distortion of perception, where they believed the incorrect answer of the Confederates was actually correct. Distortion of judgment, where participants got to a point where they felt that they must be incorrect and began to conform with the others. Or distortion of action, where the participants knew what the correct answer was, but didn't want to give the incorrect answer and seem inferior to the rest of the group.